What's up, guys? It's iBurnDank420 and I'm back with a new video. Today's video is not even a review, guys. I just wanted to give a little more talk about real and fake carts. I'm just going to show you a couple examples of the real carts I have or had and the fake carts I used to get from around these plugs and where I'm living at with all this bullshit they've been giving y'all. The only reason why I'm coming back with this video, guys, is because I noticed a lot of y'all still to this day are smoking on these bullshit ass carts, and these people that are selling them to you are charging you what a real dispensary cart will cost you. You feel me? So I just want to get the news out a little bit more so y'all can feel really informed and know what this is doing. So let me show y'all something. Here's my last raw garden cartridge I have, and it's Afternoon Delight. I'll be doing this review this weekend during Thanksgiving holiday. I'll be doing the review for this one. But let me show you something. This right here, I know I keep bringing these out, but this is what I used to smoke. You see that back one, that bullshit ass Supreme? This is what I used to smoke. Look at this. Pure danks, cereal carts, old dank vapes, like all this that I used to think was real. But it was because they were so common in my area. You feel me? Like everybody had them. Everybody was having them. They were easy to get. And, you know, I did at some point when I went to LA last year, I did bump into dank vapes in a dispensary. But let me tell you more about it. So I kept getting carts from Cali. After I ended up, like, you know, because I ain't gonna lie, when I was smoking dank vape, guys, if you just heard me cough, my cough did not sound like this. When I was smoking them, because I would smoke so many, my cough got really bad. I would feel really congested, and it would hurt. Like I wasn't able to take like the big bong rips I used to take. That's why I would take like little baby bong rips, because my throat would hurt. But I really never knew what was the reason for it until, you know, I started looking into these dank vapes a little bit more. I ended up finding out that a lot of people were just filling the shit up with a whole bunch of bullshit, and I was still paying $35 or $30 a cart. Like, I ended up bumping into one of my homeboys that was selling these too, and he told me that he was putting honey, like actual honey that you would probably eat with like something else or use it to cook or something. The honey, he would use it and put it in the carts and fill them up with honey, because the color of honey compares to the color of a real cart, like a real THC distilling cart. So he was selling people carts that did not even have any THC inside of them, and was still selling them for a profit of like $35 a person. Everybody that would still come, like, I didn't even know. I kept, like, ever since he told me, I was thinking, I'd be like, how the fuck were people still going back and buying from you? Like, they're not getting high. They're not feeling any buzz or any high or any medication at all. But they're still going back to go buy your cartridges. Like, what the fuck? So y'all really gotta be careful with these carts, guys. Y'all really gotta be careful with these carts. Most of these carts, well, all these carts you see right here, sadly to say, yes, I did smoke them. Looking at it now, yes, I do regret it. But there's not much I can do. It just stays how it is, and I smoked them, that's it. But I don't want any of y'all, anybody that watches or anybody that has seen my Dank Vapes reviews, I'm telling you now, just don't even watch them anymore. I'm already thinking about just taking them down. Yes, I know Dank Babes gave me my views. I know Dank Babes blew me up a little bit. But I'll feel like a piece of shit if I would just tell y'all that these were good for y'all, that these were legit. And if I kept telling y'all till this day right now, if I would tell y'all that these were good, that they're healthy, that they're smokable, that they're not dangerous, I would feel like a piece of shit. So I'm telling you right now that I care so much about y'all that I don't want y'all to keep smoking these. Don't buy them. Your plug hits you up and tells you, hey man, I got the new Dank Vapes. Just delete his number. Delete his text. Don't even ever hit him up again. Like, any plugs that are carrying cartridges right now, they're most likely fake. Like, I have right here, look, these are my dispensary carts. This is a Curvana Candy Jack from the Curvana Ascend editions. Look at this, guys. Look at the quality of the packaging. The quality of the packaging. And look how it comes with all these seals and all these dates and manufacture dates and everything. And explains you like the child-proof seals and everything. Look at the boxing. Like, it's such a strong box. Like, there's no way you're just going to open it and get your cart. And look at the cart. You can't even see the cart in these boxes. And the way you do it is you slide it open and the cartridge is right there. I know it still has a little bit. I tend to store my cartridges for later on when I don't have any. Because, you know, right here it tells me that I still have until 4 of the 9th of 2020. So that means if I didn't finish it, I can still go back. These right here, on the other hand, when I would get these carts, guys, I would smoke a whole gram of these in less than a week. Like the whole cartridge from top to bottom. And I would never understand, like, you know, why it would go, like, it would be a week or less than a week, probably like 3 days. And it would be almost done. Like, I would be right at the bottom of the coil. But when I've been getting these dispensary carts, like I had got the Moonrock Clear, Grapes Gone Bananas. This is their old packaging. I know they changed their packaging. This is like a cup, like months old. That's why I still keep it, because, you know, it was like one of the best ones I've had. I've had 2 Curvana Ascends. This is the Northern Lights from Curvana as well. Look at this. Same packaging, same version. Look, from a dispensary. These cost me, this half gram of Northern Lights cost me $35. With taxes and everything, came out to like 40 something. You know, you got to pay the taxes in LA. But why not? Like, it's better than getting some bullshit from somebody you don't even know what the fuck they put in it. So you might as well just pay the extra money. Like, I don't know why some people be like, oh, like, you know, I wouldn't pay that much money for a cart. But you're paying $40 or $35 or $25 for some bullshit hot dog water, like people say. And you don't even know what it is. It could just be some CBD oil and you're over there vaping it because it's thick, like people say. But we ended up finding out that some people were using thickeners. I also had this Curvana. This is the Curvana K-Pen. I had somebody jump on my video and saw the video and told me that the Curvana was fake. I'm sorry to tell you, the person who said that, but it's not fake. I got it from a dispensary. These aren't even made anymore. Like they jumped onto these Curvanas Ascend, and this other Curvana I seen. They stopped making these because they had problems, I think, with the cartridges themselves. But this was a real cartridge. I paid $35 for this at a dispensary, and it did well until I cracked the cartridge. You see? Look, I still have half the cartridge right there. It's been sitting in here for months. It's been like 2 months now. Yeah, around 2 months. The oil has not changed color. The oil hasn't changed color. nor has the flavor. I can't hit it right now because the glass cracked and I just don't want to inhale if it has like glass particles inside the oil. But it hasn't changed. There's no oil change. It hasn't got darker. There was somebody that showed me a cartridge and that shit was black. The oil in the cartridge was black, and they said that they had lost it about 2 months ago and then found it, and that's how the oil looked. If your shit sat for 2 months and you telling me your oil looks black, that shit literally looked like old car oil when you're supposed to get an oil change and they change the shit and that shit falls out. It literally looked like that. That's just disgusting. Like, and that's why I started thinking back at it. Imagine all the shit that I was putting in my lungs, which I'm not doing now because I'm never going back to this shit. If you can't get real cartridges, guys, just get yourself some little handy dandy regular herb, roll it up like I just did right now, and just smoke and get high. Like, don't buy no bullshit cartridges. And be careful if your plug hits you up and tells you he has Rove cartridges, or he has Dr. Zodiac Moonrock carts, or he even has a Carvana or a, what was this other brand? Damn, there was this other brand I was thinking about. If he has any dispensary cart that you can think of that looks like this packaging or anything but doesn't have what I just showed you, or if you didn't even get it from a dispensary, don't buy it. It's not real, guys. I've had the other plugs where I used to get my thanks from, you know, they've hit me up before. They were like, oh, you know, I have Rove carts. Don't buy them. They have the Rove carts Friendly Farms, the green little boxes that come with the, you know, you press the two sides and you slide out the thing and you get the cartridge. Don't buy them. They're not real. I've already seen Rove's cartridges. If you do not have the QR code and it does not come with all the seals, and the seals are different, and it does not come with that, your cartridge is not real. If it's not from a dispensary, guys, your cartridge is not real. Like, if you don't have a car to get to a dispensary, I definitely recommend to go on Weed Maps and use the delivery service that's Kushagram. Kushagram, that's where I got my, which one was it? My first Raw Garden cartridges, these old ones right here. I ordered them from Kushagram. They cost me, I think it was like $40 a cart for each 0.5. And then the full gram was like $70. But the $40 already included the tax, because they're supposed to be $35. But if you don't have a car, or you don't have any vehicle to get around, I definitely recommend to use Kushagram. I think if you spend like a limit of like $75, you get your delivery for free, and they don't take that long. It take like about an hour, and you know, they get you, like, they give you legit shit. You're not getting, it's not a company or a delivery service that sells you dank vapes. It's not a company that's gonna sell you this old Moonrock packaging right here. If you're getting Moonrock carts and you're still getting this, you're getting some bullshit. This is not real no more. It is real because this is the one I bought in Cali, but there's so many people bullshitting packaging now that you don't even know what's what, to tell you the truth. And you just got to be careful, guys. Like, I'm just giving you a little bit more explanation. I've noticed that there is still people reviewing dank vapes. For some reason, I don't know why they're not. They haven't stopped. They just noticed that this shit ain't real. But if you're watching your videos and you're still getting dank vapes, I don't know what else to tell you. Just be careful, be safe. And, I mean, you know, there's some people that say, oh, if it's getting you high, like, you know, why care? But that's not the whole point. You know, you're supposed to be able to be medicated safely, kind of, like, not risking your life or risking, like, something about it. So that was just like my little explanation. If y'all want to notice as well, like, if I pull this cartridge out, look, guys, Carvana comes with with a childproof seal at the bottom of the cartridge. You have to press down and unscrew to actually be able to use the cartridge. And I remember when we were going through that dank vapes phase, I would tell you a lot about like the bottom of the cartridges would be like CA something. Came to find out a lot of cartridges, they use C-cell. Don't even use like the CA or whatever. Their imprints are usually like C and like 4 numbers. And then it says C-cell and a whole bunch of, and that's about it. But if you're like, you know, all that C-cell shit, I mean, yeah, most of them use C-cells, but all the little barcodes, or like all those cartridges that you would worry about, like the CA serial number or anything, that shit ain't real, guys. Like most of these cards I've been getting, like the, like this one right here, Purple Honeysuckle. When you look at the Raw Garden cartridges, if I have it in here, no, it's not in here. But when you look at Raw Garden cartridges, guys, I'm about to show you something. Their serial number their serial number is, for this one, Purple Honeysuckle, is C1490. And then it says C-Cell. That's it. No K for Kush or whatever brand that made the shit. None of that. And it comes with this little seal like this. The company's brand is imprinted on the bottom of the cartridge. Right there. It comes with a ceramic tip. And very clean oil. Very goldish, piss color looking oil. But that's how it's supposed to be, because this is live resin. And it never changes color. It doesn't get darker. I haven't seen none of my cartridges that come from dispensaries get darker over time. My bad, guys. I just got a phone call. But like I was saying, if you're not getting any of these cartridges I'm showing you right now, I know there's other companies that are legal as well. But if you're not getting like the ones I'm showing you, if you're still getting all these bullshit cards, especially Supreme, don't ever get a Supreme card. Or don't ever get any Dank Vapes or any Mario Karts or any exotics. Don't even get Rove or any of those brands from your plugs. If your plugs are offering you that shit, it's fake. Just buy some flour. Like don't even buy that shit, because ever since I started smoking those fake cards, guys, my cough, when I just cough regularly, is not even bad no more. I don't feel all congested and all that shit that I would feel with this shit. I literally keep this right here, and I still have them just to show y'all. Like, this is the shit that I went through, but it's not even worth it. This is so much fucking like waste. Like, what was the point of all this? And I know, like I told you, like Dank Vapes blew me up, but it's not what I'm gonna be doing, guys. If you're still looking at my channel, if you've still been riding with me, all you're going to be seeing, since, you know, everything has changed in my channel, is going to be dispensary carts, regular flour, or some good old wax. This is the Oz Gorilla Cake Crumble from a dispensary where I got the Raw Gardens and the Curvana from. And that's all you're going to be seeing from me, or like other videos that have to do with, like, you know, speaking about other stuff. But you're not going to see any fake black market carts in my channel no more. It's not happening. I don't want to see like any recommendations about, oh, do a review, go back to Dank Vapes, because I'm not going back. I'm telling you right now, guys, I'm not going back, and I'm never going to go back to that shit. I'll just stick to regular flour or some, you know, legal dispensary cards that I know that my money is getting me the product that I wanted, and not something that I don't even know what the fuck it is. But that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Anybody that's still watching me or sees this video, if you're smoking Dank Vapes or you're smoking any black market cartridge, just drop that shit, stop smoking it, throw it in the fucking trash. I've had people hit me up about asking me if their carts are real. Like, if it's Dank Vapes or anything like that, I'm not even responding anymore, because y'all should have seen this video, but it's fake. Just get with the trend about getting real cartridges. Stop buying that bullshit cheap shit. And if not, just smoke some regular flower and just stay high. But that's it for this video. Peace out. Stay high. Stay tuned. I will be dropping this last Raw Garden review this week, like I said, on the Thanksgiving holiday time, because I'll have more time. And just peace out. Stay high. And just keep watching, guys. I appreciate all of y'all.